Good morning, friends. For 9th standard, today we have started the 5th lecture related it. So in 9th standard, chapter number 2 already we have running 4 or 5 identity already we have completed. Today we want to go for factorization. So before we start factorization, we must know the identity related it. So already we have cleared the x plus y whole to square. If we open it, or we can say expand it, x plus y whole to square, expand it, then we can get answer x square plus 2xy plus y square. But factorize means what? The question is given as identity x square plus 2xy plus y square, and we have to convert answer into x plus y whole to square. If here it is minus sign is there, then x square minus 2xy plus y square is in form of question, and question is factorize it. Then what we have to do? We have to put the answer x minus y whole to square. So answer is x minus y whole to square. So these all are the identity that we have to do today. So by using identity, we can solve the exercise 2.5 question number 3 and 5. So in question number 3, there are 3 questions that I want to discuss. But if I want to solve all these 3 questions, we must know this identity, that is x square plus 2xy plus y square is equal to x plus y whole to square. X square minus 2xy plus y square is equal to x minus y whole to square, and x square minus y square is there, then x plus y, x minus y. And this identity, when we go for the sum, on that time we can discuss. And x cube plus y cube and x cube minus y cube, it is also identity. When go for sum, on that time we can discuss. So first we have to go these 3, first, second and this. Out of these 3 we have to use to solve this type of sum. So I am solved the question number 3, first sum, 9x square plus 6xy plus y square, 9x square plus 6xy plus y square. So 9x square plus 6xy plus y square. Now it is a square of 9 is a square of 3. So I have to write 3x whole to square plus identity, that is 2. So I have to write 2 in bracket y, that is here it is a 3x. So 3x. Again y formula plus y square. Now what is my answer? From here I have to take 3x. From here I have to take middle term sign, that is plus, and from last I have to take y whole to square. That is my answer. That is my answer. Again I explain how we want to take the answer. From here put here, again from here put y at here, and from middle term we have to put sign at here. So it is, sums are too much easy, we have to follow the identities. So again I dictate identities, x square plus 2xy plus y square is there. I have to write answer x plus y whole to square. Same question is at here, 9x square plus 6xy plus y square, then 9x square plus 6xy plus y square. Now 9x is a square of 3x, so 3x whole to square. Y is a square of y itself plus 2 in bracket 3x and y. Now this should be removed, and we have to write from directly 3x, and from here y, and 3x plus y whole to square. So that is the first sum. Now second sum I am writing at here, 4y square minus 4y plus 1, 4y square minus 4y plus 1. Now again it is a square of 2y whole to square, last term plus 1 whole to square, middle term minus formula, here 2. So, here I am writing to x as a 2y and y as a 1. Now, from here I have to write 2y, from here I have to write 1 whole to square. 2y square minus 2, 2y plus 1 plus 1 whole to square. So, I have to write from here, that is bracket 2y minus 1 whole to square by using this identity. By using this identity, 4y square minus 4y plus 1. Then by using identity, 4y means 2y square minus 2 into 2y bracket 1 plus 1 square, that is answer is 2y minus 1 whole to square. So, by using identity we can solve this, but it is called factorization. X square plus 2xy plus y square is there, then our answer is x plus y whole to square. Now, we go for third sum. Now, if you will see the question is x square minus y square upon 100 is there in question, upon 100 is there, x square minus y square upon 100 is there. So, now x square minus y square is there, then answer is x plus y, x minus y, x plus y, x minus y. So, x square whole to square and 100 is a square of 10. So, y upon 10 whole to square. So, x square whole to square minus y upon 10 whole to square. So, x minus y upon 10 and x plus y upon 10, that is my answer. It is called difference of square. It is called difference of square. So, x square minus y square, x square minus y square upon 100, then I have to write x whole to square minus y upon 10 whole to square. So, x minus y upon 10, x plus y upon 10. Which identity I am using? X square minus y square is equal to x plus y, x minus y. So, that is question number 5. 3 sums are there that we have discussed. One more sums I am writing for practice. So, same sum, if 25x square minus 25x square minus y square, 25 by 4 y square by 9. Now, that type of sum is also important. By using this identity we can solve. So, these are all the examples that I am explaining it here. Again, 25x square upon 4 minus y square upon 9, 25. So, question again writing it here. Whatever I am writing, that you have to write it when you are go through the lecture. So, now what is the question? Factorize. So, x square minus y square, then x plus y, x minus y. So, here 25 is a square of 5, 4 is a square of 2. So, 5x upon 2 whole to square minus y upon 3 whole to square. Now, x plus y, x minus y. So, 5x upon 2 minus y by 3. In second bracket, 5x upon 2 plus y by 3. 5x upon 2 minus y by 3, 5x upon 2 plus y by 3. What is the concept again? X square minus y square, x plus y, x minus y. Question is 25x square upon 4 minus y square upon 9 whole to square. So, 25 is a square of 5, 4 is a square of 2. So, 5x upon 2 whole to square minus y by 3 whole to square. 5x by 2 minus y by 3, 5x by 2 plus y by 3. Clear? So, one more sum we can do the practice, that is 49y square, 49 one more sum related with the question number 3. 49a square plus 70ab plus 25b square. Now, if we want to do this sum, again which identity I have to reuse? So, second identity is there, that is x square minus y square, that is x plus y, x minus y. But here how many terms are there? 3. So, it is possible to continue with second? Not possible. We have to go for first, because 1 to n 3 terms are there. 1 to n 3 terms are there. When 3 terms are there, answer must be in 2 terms. So, it is a 49 is a square of 7. So, I have to write 7 is square plus identity, here I have to write 2. So, 2. Then A means I have to write 7a. B, that is 5b. Why I am writing 5b? Because it is a 5b square. 25 is a square of 5. So, from what I have to take again? Answer must be 2 terms. So, here that is 7, from here I have to take, and from here I have to take this sign. So, here that is 7a, from here that is plus, from here that is 5b whole to square. So, these are all the first and second identity. I have completed 5 sum. I have completed 5 sum. Question number 3, there are 3 sum and 2 examples. So, 5 things I am explaining here. Related identity first, second and this. So, x square plus 2xy plus y square is equal to x plus y whole to square. X square minus 2xy plus y square, x minus y whole to square. X square minus y square, then x plus y and x minus y. Now, we go for some more sum, that is question number 5. So, before we start question number 5, I think we have to go the identity first, that is third identity. So, what is third identity? A plus b plus c whole to square. So, I am writing the a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. If question is in form of a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, then answer is a plus b plus c whole to square. That is my answer. A plus b plus c whole to square, that is called expansion. A plus b plus c whole to square, it is called expansion. But if we question is in form of expansion, then answer must be a plus b plus c whole to square. How we have to remember? First 3 terms are square. A square plus b square plus c square. Then the fourth term means fourth term power is 2. So, I have to write 2, 2, 2. Afterward first term with second term. 2 into AB, A into B, not square, A into B. 2 into BC, 2 into B into C, and 2 into CA, 2 into C into A. First, second, second, third and third and first. That is a way. Now, some question is given related it and we have to solve this. Then we know that how we can do. So, now I write one question, that in 16 a square plus 4b square plus 9c square minus 8ab plus, sorry, here it is 16. AB plus 12 BC plus 20 minus 24 AC. That type of question is at here. Again 16A square plus 4B square plus 9C square minus 16AB plus 12BC minus 24 AC. If you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms are there. Answer must be A plus B plus C whole to square. Answer is fixed. Answer we know because first 3 term square. So what is my target? First 3 terms are here. So 16 is a square of 4. 4 is a square of 2 and 9 is a square of 3. So what I am writing at here? Again 4A whole to square plus 2B whole to square plus 3C whole to square. Now important thing is here, how many terms are negative? 2 terms are negative. 2 terms are negative. So which are the 2 terms? Here variable A, here variable A. So common variable is A. Common variable is A. So I have to put sign of negative of common variable. Put sign of negative of common variable. So here now formula, according to the formula, 2 into minus 4A upon multiplied by 2B. 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So it is clear. Again minus 4A whole to square plus 2B whole to square plus 3C whole to square minus 2 plus 2 into minus 4A into 2B plus B into C. Formula is B into C. So 2. What is B? That is 2B. Into C, that is 3C. Now if you multiple and open it, 2 to the 4, 4 3 the 12BC. And third term 2CA. So here plus 2. What is C? That is 3C. What is A? Minus 4A. Now if we open that, minus 4A whole to square 16A square, 2B whole to square 4B square, 3C whole to square 9C square, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16 minus 16AB, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 12, 12BC, minus 1 time is there. So 3 to the 6, 6 4 the 24AC. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 terms are there. Then answer must be minus, here it is a square of 4. So minus 4A plus 2B plus 3C whole to square. That is my answer. But I have to write OR. Why? According to the maths, first answer if it is in negative, we have to convert into positive because here it is square. So I can write 4A minus 2B minus 3C whole to square. Why? Because this negative sign convert into positive, then positive 2 sign convert into negative. So 4A minus 2B minus 3C whole to square. So factorization is important, it must be known, and in all exams it should be there. So question number 5, one example is there. Now we go for concentrate on question number 5. So you have to write this example, it is in your text. Now we go for some more sum. Identity already is here, so we can use it proper way. What is the answer? That is important. Answer must be only 3 term, A plus B plus C whole to square. So 4x square, I am writing one question, 4x square plus 9y square plus 16z square plus 12xy plus 24yz plus 24zx. Here it is 16. Now we go through it is exercise 2.5 question number 5. 2x whole 2 square, 3y whole 2 square, 4z whole 2 square. First three terms are always square. Now what we have to do? We have to multiply 2 into in bracket 2x 3y first term. Second 2 into second term and third term, that is 3y into 4z plus 2 into 4z into 2x. Now if I open all this term, I will get this sixth term. Let me check that our answer is correct or not. 2x whole 2 square, that is 4x square, 3y whole 2 square, 9y square, 4z whole 2 square, 16z square, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, so 12xy, 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16zx. Now what is my answer? First three term is my answer. So 2x plus 3y plus 4z whole 2 square, that is my answer. Clear? Now we go for these two identity. Already exercise 2.5 question number 3, 5 and 9. Question number 9 that I am discussing at here. Now two identities we must know. So now the last two identity. 2.5 x cube plus y cube is there in a form of question. Then how we get answer related identity, that is x plus y, x square I have to write again, it is a formula. Now plus is there, then I have to write minus, x into y I have to multiply it, plus last term square, that is the identity. Again I repeat, x cube plus y cube, x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y in first bracket, second bracket x square minus xy plus y square. X cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y first bracket, second bracket x square, opposite sign minus xy plus last term square y square. So if we will go for one sum, then it is remember to us, that is 27 y cube plus 125 z cube. Now we must know the 1 to 10 cube. 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube 27, 4 cube 64, 5 cube 125, that way we have to do. So now 3y whole 2 cube plus 125z whole 2 cube. So I have to write 3y whole 2 cube and 5z whole 2 cube. Now by using this I have to expand it, or we can say x plus y, first bracket x plus y, so 3y plus 5z, that is first bracket. Second bracket x square is there, x square is there, so what I have to write? 3y whole 2 square, plus sign is minus x into y, So 3y into 5z plus 5z square, 5z square. So first bracket we have to put as it is, 3y plus 5z, 9y square minus 15yz plus 25z square. That is answer. Again, 3y whole to cube plus 5z whole to cube, 3y plus 5z first bracket as it is, second bracket I have to take a square, that is 3y whole to square minus sign, when plus is there I have to put minus, minus 3y into 5z plus 5z whole to square. So 3y plus 5z as it is, 9y square minus 15yz plus 25z square. Now one more identity I am writing that we have to do, that is x cube plus x cube minus y cube. If x cube minus y cube is there, then in first bracket x minus y, x square plus xy plus y square. X cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y, x square plus xy plus y square. Now we have to use, by using this we have to go through the sum. That is 64m cube, question is 64m cube minus 343n cube. Now 64 is a cube of 4 and 343 is a cube of 7. So 4m cube minus 343, that is a 7n cube. 7 cube 49, 7 square is 49, 49 into 7, 9 7 is 63, carry 6, 7 4 is 28 plus 6, 343. So 4m cube minus 7n whole to cube. Now answer is first bracket as it is, so 4m minus 7n. Second bracket 4m square I have to write, plus sign is minus 4m 7n plus 7n square. Now I have to open the square. So first bracket as it is we have to prove. Here 4 square, that is 16 m square, 7 4s are 28 plus 49n square, 49n square. So whenever cube is there and middle term is minus, m cube minus n cubes, 4m whole to cube, 7n whole to, first bracket as it is, second bracket 4 square 4m square minus sign opposite plus, both multiply and last 7n square, and we have to open that, then we can get answer. So up to the 9 or 10 sums we have completed exercise 2.5. 9, 10 sums we have completed. So now in next lecture we go to some more identity related with the x plus y whole to cube. This lecture we have not taken the x plus y whole to cube and x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy. Two or three identities still left, that we go in next lecture. I think it is important now, you have to go through it the video. Whenever you have a doubt, you can send in all the sum in WhatsApps. And again last what I have to say, always follow the rule SMS. S means social, sorry, S means sanitize, M means mask and social distance. Then we can avoid the COVID-19 third wave. Thank you.